Hey everyone, Lensman Oz here. This is Pickle Pack, Intergalactic Discovery episode 39. How you all doing today? I was waiting around trying to get those wither skeleton skulls, and that spawner really isn't doing what I need it to be doing. It's not. Ooh, what's that speed boost thing that happens from this plate? It's not doing as good as I was hoping. It is working to an extent, but it's really not getting me the drops that I wanted. This is running fairly low on power too. We are having a bit of issue with generation, and I'd like to try and get that fixed fairly soon. You can see I've put the cursed earth in there, which I did so we get zombie pigmen, and we can get their drops, which generally is just nothing amazing, but they don't, which is great. The other local inhabitants don't chase me because they know Killer Joe's the one killing them. So I don't get any grief. But I was hoping it would spawn blazes and stuff, and I'm not sure. You guys give me a tip why it's not spawning blazes. It only seems to spawn pigmen. Does it need to be at a fortress? If it does, then done. Anyway, heading back to the overworld. What I was hoping to do this episode is finish off the last couple of quests that we need to do before heading off to the moon. I've got a little bit prepped over here. Yeah, so because that wasn't working as well as I was hoping, I ended up having to manually go and chop some heads. Alright, Right. So in this one is the final solar panel, the solar panel 6. I made all the stuff up in between episodes, and I put it in this crafting station, so potentially it will actually work. So, yoink! Yes, and we got this one efficiency upgrade thing we've got to do yet, but we'll have a look at what it requires. So this thing will generate 4096 RF a tick, I believe. So this is actually going to go onto our main network. I'm tired of relying on the farm to keep power in the system, and I really think we need to make sure that we've got better power. Let me use these perhaps. Going to the moon, which is what we are heading towards probably the end of this episode, will enable us to make a bunch of other stuff, including the RF tools machines, because a lot of them, so let's see, matter transmitters and that require this red planet. Oh, we've got to go to Mars before we can do the transmitting, but they require Mars surface rocks and reinforced lunar alloy. So getting this moon turf with the refined obsidian will give us this lunar alloy. This is used to make big reactors. And the portal to the deep dark. Ooh, gravity gun. And the mechanism teleporter frame, so perhaps we can use that. Power armor stuff. And the rest of the power armor gear. Gravity core. And the portal core. So there's a lot of stuff we still need to get this Mars surface rock. So we're going to need to get to Mars as well. So we'll need to fight the moon boss. But let's just get this thing hooked up. Where can I hook it up? Where is the energy bank? Alright, I don't want it to connect up to that, so let's go get my thing out here. Let's go down there. It should not connect. If I put that Yeah, so it won't connect. If we run that up there, and then let's drop this on top, it's generating bucket loads of power, and I'm hoping that's pushing 20,000 RF through it. I wonder how big that storage, or whether that storage is full. Yeah, see, it's full at the moment, so it's just one heck of a backlog. So we should be able to run pretty much anything now from that one solar panel, and that will make sure that all of our network is always powered. You see the quarry's running now, which is good. Alright, that's definitely a help. The some nifty little solar panels, these ones. But yeah, look at that. It's got, can hold 25 and a bit, 25 million RF in it. It's insane. So what's this other thing we need to do? Solar. I think it was it the efficiency one we needed the left? Efficiency upgrade. Let's have a look. What do you require? No, so we need 3 3s and a 4 and a blank upgrade. So, no, that's photo. 3 of them and a 4. How do you make the 4s? Why do I not have 4s set up? I need one more 3. Give me one more U. Crafting. All these mirrors and stuff, it's just chewed through a bunch of glass, chewed through a bunch of lapis diamond blocks. So let's make a 4. Excellent. Let's grab, get it right, eh? Maybe I'll take cell. Excellent. 1 efficiency upgrade. We're going to get another efficiency upgrade as a reward. Claim. Ooh, we're going to get 8 efficiency upgrades. Ooh, and a solar panel 5. That's excellent. Which one? Oh, that's all of them. We get them all. So that's that one complete. So that's cool. We got a one that can generate 1,000 as well. So I might throw him up on the roof here. We've got a 5 here. Let's put another 5 next to it. It'll do 1200 RF a tick. You put 8 in. You can just stack them up. It's alright, you know. Decreases decreasing return to scale. Okay, so the more you put in, the less you get out of it.
Wow!
Yippee! Silky jewel. So that's that one complete. So let's dump this stuff. This came in very handy while I was in the nether trying to get the extra skulls. When you hold it in your hand, it just stops all the gas fireballs and the blaze fireballs from getting anywhere near. Blaze ones just dissipate and the gas ones bounce off and return. Very handy. So one more quest, I think, is all we have. It's in here. It's this No More Withering Witherless Rose. That required 4 nether stars, 4 of the fertile essence, and a rose bush. We get a witherless rose. And I think that's everything except going to the moon. So not bad, we're 10 minutes into this episode and we're doing pretty good here. Let's throw these away. I might have to go and do a death run, so to speak. Witherless rose. What does it say it does? Cool. So I've just got to have it in my inventory and I won't ever get wither. Oh,
wow!
tiny TNT. I don't know, I've got the wireless terminal, I keep turning around and using the terminal. Alright, let's... Do I have any more chance cubes in here? Oh, I do. And one of these. Let's have a quick session of chance cubes, and what I want to do, I might have shown you if you watch my other series with the kids, you will have seen me make or demonstrate the 9x9 chance cube. So let's do one here. Alrighty. Let's do this. That's a new one on me. I've never seen this one before. I don't know how big that's going to get either. It's just ruby, so give me something decent. Is that it? That's it. Rain miner for the win. Getting a little bit of experience. Wow, that's some experience. A little bit of XP for you. Apologies, wow, that's a lot of XP. Apologies for guys viewing. I mean, that was pretty cool. I got, what did I get? Quite a few stacks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, almost 8 stacks of rubies. And quite a few levels of experience. Oh, hang on. Let's got more. Yep. Is that all of them? A little bit of XP hanging about. Oh, look, here's some more. That wasn't too bad. I was hoping for one of the big orbs or the towers of ores, because you know we might be able to get a few of the Mars ores in that, and that might have negated the need to go to the moon or to Mars. Just gonna dump all these rubies away. I have no idea what I'm going to use all them for. So we've still got 11 chance cubes. That was all of them in there, wasn't it? Is there any in here? No. No. Looks like all of it. Let's quickly... No, it's not quite night time yet. A couple more minutes. I started prepping some stuff to take... actually, I'll keep some of this stuff on me. To take up to the moon. Sleep. Right, let's go scare ourselves. Probably need some more food. Scare ourselves a little bit more. Should be a ton more of this stuff in here. We'll go back over here and we'll drop a couple more of these chance items. Maybe I'll do the isohedrons. Sorry about that. Right. Just for giggles. Come on. Okay. I'm not going to do 2 at once just to scare myself. I always expect there to be an explosive bat or something in it. Yep, So I got some power pickles and the North Star. 10 ender flux crystals. Something bad's got to come. Come on. Something bad. There we go, wither. Oh, and a ghast. An invisible ghast. Haha. Take that. Take that. Gotta love the Salamander's eyes definitely helped. And the Kiwi wither disappeared. Which is a little worrying. I didn't... Oh, no, that's from the ghast probably. I didn't see where the wither went. Does anyone... Might have to go back and review the footage. Wonder... I can't hear them. Oh well. They'll turn up. I don't see any dead cows or anything. Yep. Anyway. Get these last couple done. And then we'll head to the moon. So let me get through these and... Oh, what do I get? Tier 4 chance pendant. Come on. Then we'll head up to the moon, I think, to finish up the episode. These are fairly anticlimactic. I think I've had enough. Gotta love that speed boost. Wow. It's almost hard to control. Down. Alright, let's put these things away for now. And get some food, I guess. Could come in handy. Alright, put them away. Let's pick up the things that I wanted to take with me. Because I plan to go up there and grab as much of the moon dirt as I can and then come back. I don't want to be on the moon for too long. Unless we just go straight in and fight the skeleton boss as quickly as we can. Got some fuel, got 1 tank of oxygen, got a fuel loader, got a dimensional transceiver so I can get power, and we will get the launch pad. Let's do this. Let's move the camera a bit. Here we go. I may live to regret this, but here we go. Now this takes forever to launch. Didn't kill anything down there? Nope. So here's our base. Bye-bye. Shooting for the moon. I'm glad I've got the volume down because this is normally really, really, really loud and obnoxious actually. But now all you've got is my voice. Alright, I'll be back in a tick. Alright, we're at the solar system selection screen. We can't go to Mars or anything yet. That's tier 2. So we've got overworld. I don't have everything we need for a space station, so let's click on Earth twice. Go moon, click on the moon, and hit the launch button. Now we're heading to the moon. So we need to slow down a little bit. We're still up at Y level 600, 500, 400. Let's slow down. There we go. We're on the moon and it's just, oh, it's night time on the moon. Fantastic. And we're going to land. Awesome. I am taking damage here, so let's get out of here and run. Right, so I need to pick up my fuel loader thing, my launcher, because it's got all my stuff in it. There are mobs everywhere. You, go away. And your pal here. And him. And you. And you. Got him. Alright. Oh no, there's one hiding here. You cheeky thing. Cheeky. He died. Alright, let's get this. Tell me I got my rocket. Please give me my rocket back. Pick up some junk. Wait. My stuff. Why is there stuff everywhere? Look at that. Can of food. Okay. So, I mean, I guess we could just look for the moon boss's lair and then set up nearby. This is where we're always going to land, though, isn't it? So, I mean, potentially this is probably the best. Let's just put a waypoint. Okay. Let's have a real quick look around. And I'll see if I can come up with something decent. Perhaps there's a moon boss nearby or a village. Oh, look. Touched it. Whoops. Meteoric iron already. Let's get this dirt that we need. Moon turf, is it? Check in the book. Let's check in the book. Because we're on the moon. We need 64 moon turf. Let's fly around a bit. I'll have a quick scout and be right back. Alright, well I've handed in the first quest. We landed pretty close to a village. There's a village just over here. And you can see that's where our landing is there. There's a village there. So I've handed in that first quest and it's unlocked a bunch of other ones. Some of which are spiders, creepers, skeletons, zombies. So we need to kill 20 zombies, 20 skeletons, 16 creepers, and 20 spiders. It's nighttime. Let's get to work. So this should be a fairly easy quest to hand in, mainly due to the fact that it's nighttime when I've ended up on the moon. So just due to that fact, we should be able to like almost nail through this quest, just because there's so many mobs that spawn at night on the moon. Let's see how quickly we can get through it. Lots of spiders here. Now I could just be using the bow and arrow for all of it, but hey! I've got googly eyes hat. See you, buddy. Take that. And that. I think that bow and arrow is actually quite good. Some of these guys are fairly strong too. Oh. Part of it would actually be hitting them, wouldn't it? One of the other things I need to do is actually kill a villager. And my game has taken this moment to unload that chunk. Thanks for that, game. Thanks very much. Alright, I'll go back over here. The spiders seem fairly weak up on here on the moon. So have we got spiders yet? How many have we done? 12? Oh really? 13? Want my arrows back. Thank you. Let's get these. 14. 15. 16. Thank you. 17. 18. 19. Oh! 20. So 20 spiders. 16 creepers. We've apparently killed none. Which is funny because I know I killed a few at the start, but I guess it didn't count them. You, sir, must die. So I've got to do this before I run out of air, really. And be able to get back to the overworld. How you doing, bud? Woo! Nasty. Four. 5. Wow. Am I just missing him? He's tough. Take that. Right, I'm gonna hunt around, kill some more people, get a few more of these quests completed, and I'll come back. Alright everyone, I've set my rocket up. I'm gonna head back home. I found the dungeon over there, so next episode we'll fight the moon boss and potentially get on our way towards Mars. I'll grab some moon turf to take back to base. I'm gonna set up a little bit of a base here, but I need to work out a way to get backwards and forwards without having to use a rocket, because yeah, that's a bit of a pain. Emptied all my fuel out. Should be sweet to head home. So thank you all for watching. Please leave your comments in the section below, and we'll catch you in the next episode. See you later.